anything.
Me is a bit wonky. We've done all the price checks. It's been interesting, especially if you've been on ClickSnap on Checkout Smart. A large list of alcohol has appeared, and I've just went through there to find out if any of it was vegan, which was interesting. So how are we going to start this?
Gringing as always.
Gringing as always. Okay, that's mums. Orange juice, Sainsbury's, £2.40 after cash back, but it's for 4 cartons, not just one. The blueberries, £1.50 after cash back at Sainsbury's. The best place for strawberries is Sainsbury's, and you'll be paying £1.30 after cash back. And the sweet potatoes from Sainsbury's will be £1.50 after cash back. And the sweet corn from Sainsbury's is £1.15 after cash back. Sainsbury's also have an English elderflower cordial drink coming up, and that'll be £1.50 after cash back. And also at Sainsbury's, the Napoli olive oil, it will make it
£1.65 by the look of it.
Yep, 65, which isn't too bad. That's mums. Couldn't find that. That's mums. The pomegranate juice. Best place is Waitrose, and you'll pay £1.94 after cash back. So if you're in it to pomegranate juice. The Tilda rice, best to get it at Sainsbury's, it'll be 60p after cash back. I might pick that up for a little bit of a stockpile. True? Not impressed with the price. The Pow water, we've had this before, it came free in the post.
Did we?
Yes, we did.
Oh, you'd have to show me a picture to remember it.
The best place is Waitrose. You'll be paying 34p after cash back, which is not bad at all.
Oh, you're treating them to that?
I'm not sure yet.
All right.
I'm not sure.
You're on about doggies.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the Alpen, because it's not something I would normally buy, but I would check them yourself. There's a penny difference between Waitrose and Sainsbury's, but on average it'll cost you £1.55.
Can't be.
What?
Can't be. That's 5p difference between them two. Your adding up isn't right.
Where? The Alpro? The Alpen? No, there's a penny difference.
If that's a penny,
Is
that a 4?
That's a 4.
It looks like a 0. Oh no, it looks like a 9.
That's a 4. Okay, Whole Earth, you're getting £1 off. There's a penny difference at both as Waitrose and Sainsbury's, so about £2.20 average. But it is a decent peanut butter. The asparagus at Waitrose, she's giggling her head off here. £1.90 after cash back. The pears, £1.80 after cash back. The mushrooms are the best deal. 60p after cash back. That is literally the best deal. I feel sorry if you only have a Waitrose because the prices scare me.
Right.
We got that.
Oh yes. I think didn't they send us a pack with 3 in?
Yeah.
We wonder what the hell has arrived.
You do your ClickSnap.
Oh. Handbags at 3 o'clock. Right. I'll start with ClickSnap, but you know to check ClickSnap against Checkout Smart because some of them are on both and a lot of them are. Right. Kronenbourg, free bottle from Morrison's. Strongbow, the 4-pack. The best place to get that is Sainsbury's, and it'll end up costing you £1.50 for 4 cans. So that is 30 odd pence a can. The Strongbow Cloudy again in the 10-pack, Sainsbury's, but it'll work out £6.67. So that's quite expensive still, 60 odd p a can. The next two, if you want, give us a message and we'll tell you the prices, but they're not vegan, so I'll skip them. The Heineken, the 4-pack, you want it at Sainsbury's, you'll end up paying £1.68. The 12-pack, you want it at Morrison's, you'll work out paying £6. The Kronenbourg, oh no, that isn't vegan, is it? I've not got a thing about it. But again, if you want them. The Desperados, or whatever it is, The 3-pack, the best place to get, actually, Asda and Morrison's both the same, and you'll work out paying £2.67 for 3 bottles. The 6-pack, you want it at Morrison's, and it'll work out £5.65. Now, I can't really spell this one. Beecher Martini.
Marty.
Either way, it's more alcohol. The 4-pack, you want it at Sainsbury's, it'll work out £2. The Amstel 4-pack, you want it at Sainsbury's, it'll work out £1.75. The 6-pack, you want it at Morrison's, well, the last one was Sainsbury's, this one's Morrison's, it'll work out for £6, £2.36. The 10-pack Morrison's will work out £6.67. The 12-pack at Sainsbury's will work out £6.67.
17.
No, that's a 67.
Then you say mine's bad.
Right. The Simply Aloe, it's at Asda, and you'll end up paying £1.50. The Munchie Seeds, I know only one of them is vegan, but you've got them on both apps. Waitrose, and you'll end up paying like 9p. I think. I'm sure. Well, that's what I worked it out. I could have thingied wrong. No, I think it is £1.50. It's just my brain's thinking after her. Right. Little Dish. You've got to buy it at Tesco. But it'll work out 70 pence because they've got them on offer at the minute. I'm not allowed to tell you about that one, even though it's a wonderful deal. I'll be stocking up on that one. But not vegan, but I've got coupons as well. Right, the original sauce, it's at Tesco's at 180. So it was at 130. But a lot of people have been getting price match and fillers to make it go down to price match with, I think it was Asda and Morrison's.
They've got it on as a pound, and as Tesco
£2 for
do brand guarantee, they'll take it off at the till.
But you have to have the right amount of products, and if you've got some that a bit confusing sometimes. Goodness gracious, at Asda as usual, the 3 pouches are going to cost you £1.50, so after cash back 50 pence. The Hovis, it's a bit weird. Asda, if you get the thick granary, is on at 120, but all the others are more expensive, so that works at 70p. Sainsbury's have a few different varieties at 125, which will work out 75. The Mr. Crumb at Asda and Sainsbury's, not vegan but are gluten-free, work out £1. The Simply Aloe I couldn't find, again at Sainsbury's. The Old El Pasos, it's the same as it's been for months. Morrison's, the coupon's still working, add to the cashback, will work out 87 pence. The tea rice, Asda, you'll work out 75. The tea mega at Asda will work out £9.50. The Bashir rice, if you go for the 5 kilogram, you want it at Tesco's, will work out £6. If you want the 10 kilogram, Sainsbury's will work out £12.50. But really, the cheapest one is to go for the Tesco's, sort of weight-wise. Right. The Ballamore, it's the little chutney jar thing. Tesco's £1.49. The Mama, again, gluten-free, not vegan. Asda will work out £1.20. The Nutrivix, if you were one of our lucky winners, and they were posted this morning, weren't they?
Yes, I posted them.
She posted them this morning. Some of you have got coupons, so if you've got them, you can add it to these. The pink ones are at Asda, Waitrose and Sainsbury's at £2.50, and the blue ones are at Asda and Waitrose at £2.50. So it'll work out £1.75, and if you've got the coupons, it'll work out 75 pence. Corn vegan fillets.
£2.
Asda, £2 after you're finished. Proper popcorn, Asda, £1.29 for 6 little bags. The Mountain Dew is free if you get it at Tesco's and Waitrose, if you haven't already claimed it. The same with the Sove Bee water, it's free at Tesco's. The Volvic Kids, Tesco's will work out 75. The Get More Kids, Tesco's will work out 169. The Gatorade, Asda will work out 149. And the Malibu, because I've done that much alcohol, I thought I'd do that for once. Morrison's and Asda will work out £10. Right, check out Smart. So what doesn't correspond with ClickSnap is here. The Desperado, Asda Morrison's will get free. The Burt Mortilli, Asda Morrison's and Sainsbury's free. The Kronenberg Morrison's free. Right. If you buy the Birch Mortilli and the Kronenberg at Morrison's, they're both sort of, you'll claim your money back, but they've got a deal, 3 for £5.
So pick up an alcohol that you might really like.
So you'll just pay an extra, whatever it is, £1 or whatever. So just a bit different if you wanted an extra one. Right, real handfuls. If you haven't already got your free one, or you have got your free one, it's £1, so you'll work out 50p with the, because we've got one now for 50p off. The Richmond Perfect, we know it's not vegan. It is definitely not vegan, but it is free. You might have a flatmate who isn't, and you might be able to nab their computers, print off an extra Covent Garden soup coupon, which is of more use to you. But if you have the food warehouse near you, it's free. We haven't got it.
7-Up Mojito, free.
No.
Oh.
We've had our free one.
Oh, we
Some
have.
people might not have. But it's 79p after offer. Mountain Dew, the 500ml, Tesco's will work out 49p. As I've done the other alcohol, I did these ones as well. The Budweiser 18 bottles, best place to get. You've got to get it at Sainsbury's. Will work out 11.50. The Corona 12 bottles at Sainsbury's will work out £12.15. And the Stella Artois, I haven't done the price.
Oh well, don't worry, Mum.
Obviously wasn't too exciting. I haven't wrote it down. Right, Shopper Ties. Chicken tonight. Asda, but bear in mind Asda change their prices tomorrow, so they might change. They're the only place that has it at £1, so 80p, and that's Shopper Ties done.
Top cashback. 2 different types of Tilda rice you can go for. The cheapest for the pure one is at Asda, Sainsbury's and Waitrose at £1.75. And if you've got a Waitrose near you, you can also get the wild rice for £1.75 too.
Ooh.
I know. As for the Branston baked beans, if you want a single tin, Asda's the best place to go for, and you'll pay 30p. But if you're after the 4-pack, Tesco's, Morrison's, Sainsbury's and Waitrose have it on for £1.50, so it'll be £1.30.
And then ones are they're not vegan.
They're not vegan. Shoppy Mum, the Volvic is free.
If you haven't already.
The Cadbury's Highlights, try for £1. The McCain's Roast, try for £1, but they're not vegan. Again, with the Cadbury's Highlights, not vegan. The Jude's, not vegan, try for £2. The Hip, best place is Boots, 6 for £4.
There is a good
6 for £4, I should say.
There is a good price at Asda as well.
But we're not sure if that one.
It probably will, but it'll probably prop.
And as for the Heineken,
your best bet is to get
the 3, and you'll pay £7.50
for 18 cans.
Not bad if you've got a night out coming on. Coupons, Mother?
Right. Again, as I say, Asda change the prices tomorrow, but Asda's the only place that have the Covent Garden at £1. So if you haven't used your coupon yet this month, or you haven't printed it, go get it done. Or pick up a friend's laptop and use theirs email address and get an extra one. So that's free. Right.
We sent out some dream coupons.
The best place was Morrison's. Will work out 70p.
This will be on the Long Life milk.
No idea. I just checked the cheapest price. The Grey Sallow, Asda and Morrison's will work out 50p. I'll say Debbie and Andrews. I know they're gluten-free. They are definitely not vegan. Our vegans did not get any of them, I can promise. The best place is Asda at £2.48. But if you're lucky that we've been...
If you can get them on reduction, the coupons still work. Mum usually does it.
Yeah, usually at Morrison's, because...
Morrison's is better.
Yeah, Asda you get a bit...
and we sent out some Vita Coco. Oh. The best offer is at Asda. They've got 2 on...
No. I'm going to slap her bottom. Interfering. Asda have just the ordinary one on at £2.50, so work out £1.50. I don't know how many of us you got 2. I think there was an odd couple. If you did get 2, Tesco's have them on 2 for £5, so works out £2.50 a bottle. But they have the chocolate one. That's the easiest way. So you can get 2 of the chocolate one, or whichever flavours you want, for £3. That is what she was at. She wants the chocolate.
I want the chocolate one because I like it. Because I've got a sweet tooth. That's why I sat here and had a chia pudding.
Right.
Well, that's the
roundup.
I'm trying to think.
My
of it.
shopping's just going to look of alcohol this week.
No, I don't want to look like an alcoholic. Well, I don't need much fruit. I don't need
much food.
No, my fridge is still, and my freezer's full.
Blame her. We shop once a week. She's had me out Monday and Tuesday. Her fault.
But dragon fruit and other tropical fruits.
Right.
Okay.
Until tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.